Hi guys, welcome. You guys know the vibes. You're tuned in with your girl. Tuned in with your girl Becky Intuitive, and I'm gonna get into a divine masculine reading today. Hi masculines, I'm so excited to read for you guys this morning. I apologize, you guys. I didn't post the rest of last week. I've been experiencing technical issues, but I'm gonna try my best to make sure I'm posting Monday through Friday. I will say though, if you don't see me post, just check my Twitter page at Becky Intuitive. I do post messages on there as well. I post zodiac readings, what's going on with your person, anything on there. I'm gonna start posting them on my community tab too. So make sure you're checking out my community tab. Somebody is feeling tongue-tied. Somebody is feeling like they know they have something they want to say to you, but they don't know how to say it. Okay, I just had to get that out. So this is a divine masculine reading. Cross watchers are welcome. So divine feminine, if you just want to come in and see what's going on with your masculine, go ahead. And I also want to say, if you have any masculine friends who you feel like this reading relates to, please send me along, because like I keep saying, it's very important for masculines to be a part of this community as well. These readings are timeless, so anytime you're seeing this, that means that you are meant to see it. I don't care if it's one day, a month, or a year, 10 years from now. If you're seeing this video, it is meant for you. And take what resonates and leave what does not fit for your situation. I'm so blessed and grateful to have every single one of you here, and welcome to our little family we're creating here on YouTube. What else do I have to say? If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Any engagement I get from you guys, I appreciate it so much. Even if it's just a view on my video, I appreciate you giving me the time of day to read for you. And I also am taking personal readings. I am doing some free readings to the first 3 people this week that hit me up on any of my social platforms. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can DM me on my social media platforms. Shoot me an email, which is beckyintuitive@gmail.com, or text 513-443-3946, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You can also check out my community tab. I have all of my information on my readings there. If you would just like to see my price list, if you're curious, go ahead and check that out. But I am offering 3 free readings to the first 3 people to hit me up on any platform. So the link will be in my bio, and it also will be down in the description box below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Thank you guys also for any donations and the love and support that you guys give to my channel. And I thank God today for bringing all of you beautiful people here. So let's just see what's going on today for Divine Masculine. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't be wanting to do the long intros, because I'm like, I just want to get right into it. But I also have to, like, promote myself. Because I want y'all to book some personals with me. So, and they're very cheap, y'all. Very, very cheap. So book some personals or get a free reading. Just see if you feel in me. Like, see if you like the type of reader I am. Just get a free reading and see what's up. All right, so let's just get into it. What's going on today? For Divine Masculine, I just feel like, I don't know. You might have been feeling restless, like, I don't know. There's just the energy with the new moon. I had seen someone put on Twitter, like, is anyone else feeling restless from this new moon energy? And I'm like, dang, that's what it was. Like, last night, y'all, I did not sleep at all. It was crazy. It was crazy. All right, so let's see what's going on. So masculine, your feminine could be going through some sort of transformation, personal transformation. The woman that you're connected to could be going through some, I want to say personal development, but it's more so like emotional maturity, growth and learning. It's something about the feminine really learning how to set boundaries for herself, and I don't know, just learning big, heavy lessons when it comes to love and being selfless and setting boundaries with people, saying no. There's like big lessons the feminine is learning when it comes to emotional maturity. So let's just see. Let's just go and see. Let's see what's going on here. I feel like some of you might be making some sort of business plans or some sort of move here. I feel like this is the right move for you. I feel like it's time for you to make some sort of shift and change in your life. And I also feel as though your finances are going to change in a positive way for you when you do believe in yourself and start making those changes, okay? So let's start pulling some cards. Let's see what comes out here today. What's going on for the Divine Masculine? Major changes. It's like nothing is the same. Everything you once knew how things were, like the way you used to know things to be masculine, things are changing for you. You're seeing everything differently. So this is an awakening that you're going through, which I've been getting throughout the energy, probably for like the past few months, honestly. I would say that the last 3 months I've been getting the energy that masculines are having a heavy awakening. I feel as though you just don't see things the same. You're starting to see the little patterns that is keeping you stuck. You're starting to see the little tactics that the enemy is using to keep you in a certain mindset, to keep, to keep you confused, to keep you from awakening, to keep you from really tapping into your power, to keep you from really being who you're supposed to be. Let me sip my tea real quick. I'm hearing too, like there's maybe some situations in your life that ended abruptly that you didn't really get clarity on. So this could be romantic. This could be anything, honestly. There's things from your past that you didn't get clarity on that you're about to get clarity on. I feel like you've always known the answer, or you've always known, but you just weren't awake to really put 2 and 2 together. So you know the answer to this. You know, like, you know what people have been doing, or like you're very intuitive. You know what people have been doing. You know what's been going on behind your back and stuff. You might not be entirely sure. You might be like, am I sure? But it's like you are sure. You know something. And I feel like the more you awaken, the more things in your life are going to start making sense and coming together. Like, hindsight is always 20/20. And with you, I feel like that's going to be a very, very big theme here right now, Divine Masculine. Like, really looking into the past and dissecting it and looking at it from a spiritual lens instead of just a physical lens, because now that your spiritual eyes are opening and you're looking at these things from a spiritual lens, it's you see the things differently, these things differently. Like, I don't know, it's like the spiritual side of you is adding knowledge to certain situations. Like, you have the logical side of something down, but it's like you maybe might have been doubting your intuition or whatever, but now it's like your intuition combining with your logic is like making everything make sense or come together for you finally. It's just whatever you're going through right now, your life is never going to be the same, literally. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but you're not in this 2 of Swords energy anymore. You get me? Like, you're not in this energy anymore. You've come out of this, like this really confusing, stuck state of mind, this confusing, stuck period in your life. You've come out of it. Whether obviously you could still be in the same position in the 3D, but mentally you're out of something. You're not in that position no more. So let's see, what's here for Divine Masculine? What's this Tower? Ooh, way too many. Way too many. What's this Tower for the Divine Masculine? What's this Tower? What's this Tower? I feel like this Tower involves you having to walk away from things. We have 9 of Pentacles reverse. What is this 9 of Pentacles reverse? Please clarify this for me. I feel like ooh, okay, I'm getting something, but I want to put this card down. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like for you, Divine Masculine, your finances is like the most important thing to you. Like, you being stable, you being successful, your security is very, very important to you, which is very understandable. It's something here about this Tower. This change in your life is going to also shift and affect your finances in a positive way. I feel like for a while, like, you're a person, right? It's so weird. You're very disciplined. You are smart. You know how to move your money. You know how to budget. You know how to save. But your finances were still off. Like, it's still like you were still struggling, or like still penny pinching. which like doesn't make sense for you because you are this stable, independent person. You are this financially successful and abundant person. Whether you believe it or not, you are. You're very level-headed when it comes to your money, but for some reason, it's like your money just has not been looking right lately at all. I feel like this is spiritual warfare as well. I feel like the reason why really your money hasn't been looking right is because you haven't been living in your truth. You've been folding on your beliefs. I feel like you haven't necessarily been fully standing up for yourself, for what you really believe in. And we can get into more detail on that. We can find out what this Seven of Wands is. But I feel as though the reason why your money wasn't looking right is because you weren't doing what you're supposed to do. So basically, I feel like when it comes to you and your true financial abundance, like for you to get past that level of just living, you know, like, what do I say? For you wanting to get past that level of just living day to day, paycheck to paycheck, for you to really, really break that barrier, it's your physical side being connected with your spiritual side that's going to push you to that next level. But because you were disconnected from yourself and you were disconnected from that spiritual side of yourself, you were not going to, like, how do I say this? Whatever it is that sparks your heart or inspires you to go towards something that is meant for you, that's going to grow your wealth, it's like you weren't even connected to that part of yourself. You weren't connected to your intuition. You weren't connected to your heart space. So how are you going to know? Like, you wouldn't, even if the opportunity literally fell in front of your face and was like, you can make money doing this, you weren't connected to your heart, and you were living in a very, very egoistic way where your logic superseded everything that you have going on. So it's just like, even if this thing fell right in your face and was like, I'm going to help you make more money, your heart wasn't aligned with it. And also you were just so disconnected from your heart space, you would have been confused. You wouldn't have even known if it was the right thing to do or not. So know that everything happens for a reason. I want to say that. And know that divine timing is real. Know that even if you feel like, oh, I could be here financially or here. No, you couldn't have been, because you're not supposed to be. When you're supposed to get to where you're supposed to be financially, you will get there. You're right on time. You're not missing anything. You haven't wasted any time. Like, if you think you've wasted time, like, oh, I've wasted time, like, paying attention to people or whatever, you're not wasting any time, because these are lessons that you need to learn regardless in your life for you to even be at the level that you're supposed to be at. Your financial independence, that real financial growth, you're going to experience that through your awakening. Like, when you really, really, really are aligned in all sides of yourself. Not just, oh, I'm smart. Oh, I have a good job. I have a degree. But it's like, it's something about like your heart space, your intuition being so important to you and so important to like what it is that you need to do for work or whatever it is that's going to make you successful. It's like, it's a big part of it. I don't know, like you being this ruthless person that just doesn't do anything for anybody and just like does things only for yourself and for your own good and for your own gain. Like, that's not you. That's not really who you are. What is the Seven of Wands? I feel like we have Ten of Pentacles. It's like, masculine, all you have to do is literally follow your heart. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what it is that you want in your life. And you're going to get this abundance. Like, it's simple, but it's not simple, if that makes sense. Like, it's not a simple thing to do. Because if you're a masculine, you've grown up your whole life. You don't lead with your heart space. You lead with logic. You lead with your mind. Your heart, how you feel, your feelings on things always comes last. But that's the way society has taught us to be. And it's something about you needing to really break out of that societal norm that, oh, the masculine energy is not supposed to be expressive. The masculine energy is not supposed to be emotional. I feel as though we need masculines that are emotional. We need masculines who are willing to unapologetically express themselves, express their love for the people that they care about, and show emotion, show themselves crying, show the struggles that they go through. Like, we need more of that. Like, that's literally so healing for us as a planet. You know what I mean? That's so healing, because men always tend to have to push and bury everything down. And we need those men who are going to take that stand, who are not going to care what people think of them, and are going to like step up and be like, it's okay to like have emotions. It's okay to express yourself. Like, we need that. And then it's like, to me, like what I'm getting here, that's like a part of your purpose too, is to help other men connect with their heart space. To help other men get out of this ego that has carried them their whole life, and attach and connect to their heart. Like, you are masculine gonna get the life of your dreams. You are gonna have the woman of your dreams. You are going to have that house that you see for yourself. You might like dogs. I'm seeing 2 dogs here. You might like dogs. You might want like animals in your house. Like, you're going to have the things that you dream for yourself. You're also, I feel like, so for a lot of you masculines, you are like a family man. Like, you want to take care of your family. You want to make sure that your family is good, that they don't have to struggle for anything. I feel like you put a lot on your back when it comes to your responsibility and taking care of people. Oh, I don't want to cry. I really don't want to cry. Like, you have such a big heart. And it's like, when it comes to other people's problem, like, it's like everyone's problem is your problem. Like, you don't want your family to struggle. You want to be able to take care of your family. Like, you the type of person, like, you want to be able to like buy your mom a house and like have her not work again, or like do stuff for your family. Like, you really want to be that person. And I feel like you are going to be that person. Like, I'm literally seeing you here, like, taking care of your loved ones, taking care of your elders. But the thing is, you have to know, masculine, like, there's lessons that you need to learn along the way on this journey. Like, don't beat yourself up and feel like, oh my gosh, time. Like, I feel like you feel like time is against you. It's so, like, you feel like time is against you. But like, what you don't realize is you're literally right on time. You're literally right on time. Don't look at other men and other people in your friend groups, in your circles, and what they're doing and what successes they have, etc. Like, you are right on time. And when it's your time to shine, the light is not going to stop shining on you. Like, I'm telling you, there's so many people that you've been watching that have success, and like, you know, like, they have their money together, they have these successful businesses and stuff. Like, there's people that have started this years before you, that in a year's time, you're going to surpass them. Don't look at time like it's against you. There's no such thing as time in the spiritual realm. There's no such thing as time with energy. Everything happens and aligns when it's supposed to. Okay? Everything happens and aligns when it's supposed to. It's time for you to take that leap of faith and follow your heart. And align with the people you truly love, that you truly care about, that you truly want to be around. There's definitely, obviously, I'm definitely seeing like the feminine in your energy, who you love, who you care about. But it's something about you having to continue to heal, or like there's some sort of movement that needs to happen to get to this person. So maybe there's some sort of healing, there's some sort of growth, some sort of change that needs to be made for this to really come in the way that it's supposed to. Any final messages? Let's just get some final cards for y'all today. Give me a final message. What advice do we have for Divine Masculine today? What advice do we have for Divine Masculine? There's a message here about also like, don't work too hard or think too hard about becoming successful that you miss out on good experiences in your life. That you miss out on good experiences. That's all I'm getting. Don't be too caught up in what it is that you're trying to build that you miss the things that God has blessed you with that is right in front of you. Let me see this. I feel like you're so heavily focused on your money and stuff. You're not really like having fun. You're not really like enjoying your life. You're not really enjoying your life, period. You're just not really enjoying it. Like, I feel like right now isn't really the happiest time for you because there's just so many transformations and changes going on in your life, in the 3D and in the 5D. And I feel like you can get so caught up in what it is that is going on. I don't know, there's something about like an opportunity here, like that you're not, like, don't miss this opportunity, but I don't see what this opportunity is. What is this two of wands? It's like 6 of wands. Like, you're going to get to where you want to get to regardless. Whatever plan it is you have for yourself, you have for your life. One thing I love about Divine Masculines, I always say, is like Divine Masculines are like master manifestors. Like, once the masculine decides he's going to do something, it gets done, and it gets done very, very quickly. I feel like you're going to get to where you're going regardless. You're going to be the person you're supposed to be regardless. So enjoy the journey. Like, be patient. Be at peace with yourself, with your life. Be at peace. Don't feel as though things are not changing or your life isn't moving forward, or, oh, I'm taking too long. Like, you're not. You are literally, like I keep saying, you are right on time with everything that you're trying to do for yourself. Be at peace and try to enjoy the journey. Don't get so caught up on the destination, because when you just get so caught up on the destination, you miss everything. You miss the whole path along the way. You miss the flowers. You miss the trees. You miss that bad bitch that was trying to talk to you. Let me stop. You miss, you know what I'm saying? Like, you miss good things because you're just so focused on your money. And then also, too, I was trying to tell y'all in the beginning of the reading, a lot of feminines are getting to this state of being emotionally mature and, like, setting boundaries and stuff. It's because of you, and it's because you are so focused on your journey, you're neglecting this person. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's really the best decision. Like, I understand you having you have your money issues or you have stuff going on. I get that. But like I said, you're supposed to enjoy the journey. You don't know when you're going to get to that level that you want to get to, but what are you going to do? You're going to avoid this person or quite literally ignore the love of your life until you are what? Like, I don't know. I feel like you need to just accept things for what they are, like, and just vibe out and just work on yourself and just live your life. And don't miss out on things, that opportunities and people that God is bringing your way because you're so focused on, it's not even people, it's this feminine. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's something about you missing out something with this woman that you're attached to because you're so focused on like being successful. But like, monetary success is not everything, and I'm sure that's a lesson you're learning by now, that you've learned by now, masculine. Just be careful, okay? Just don't be so heavily focused that you lose something that's like meant for you, that God has brought into your life, because you so heavily focused on like being somewhere, you know? That's all. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I know I did. I think that was a very, very beautiful message for you guys, masculine. Honestly, I feel like that was a very, very beautiful message, and I'm gonna continue to pray that everything works out for you guys, and that you guys just keep having faith, keep pushing, keep moving forward, because I'm really seeing some amazing things for you guys here. So I'm excited. Like I said, I'm gonna always put DM at the beginning of a masculine reading, just so you guys know for sure, like, this is a divine masculine specific reading. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and send my reading along to your other masculine friends. I love you guys, and God loves you guys even more. Mwah. Bye.